If you tell a child that Santa is coming to bring them gifts, they will believe you. If you tell them that stars are their ancestors watching over them, they will believe you. If you tell a child that unicorns and dragons and mermaids and ghosts exist, they will believe you. But if you call them slow or clumsy or mean or dumb, they will believe you too. So make sure you tell them that they are brilliant, brave, capable, and kind, because they will believe that as well. When we were children, belief came easy. We believed in magic, in flying reindeer, in tooth fairies, in monsters under the bed, in heroes who never lost. But most importantly, we believed in ourselves. We believed we could become astronauts, dancers, kings, queens, explorers, or inventors. No one told us it was foolish, so we believed it was possible. And then, the world began to speak louder. It said, "You're not smart enough. You're too late. You're not strong enough. Dream smaller. Be realistic." And slowly, without realizing it, we started believing those voices instead. Because here's the truth, we never stop believing. We just change what we believe in. We go from believing in our dreams to believing in our doubts, from believing in wonder to believing in limits, from I can to I'm not enough. And just like children, what we believe as adults still shapes everything. Let me tell you a true story. In 1995, there was a 17-year-old kid named Mike Carr. He wasn't doing well in school. In fact, most people thought he wasn't very smart, including himself. He barely studied. He skipped class. He thought success was for other people. Then he took the SAT, because that's what everyone else was doing, and something strange happened. His score came back, 1480 out of 1600, top 1%. Everything changed. Teachers started treating him differently. Friends looked at him differently, and for the first time, he looked at himself differently. He started believing he was smart, capable, someone with a future. He began showing up. He worked harder. He applied to college. He went on to build a successful business and a new life. But here's the twist. 12 years later, the SAT board sent him a letter. They had made a mistake. His real score wasn't 1480, it was 740. But by then it didn't matter, because belief had already taken root. The score didn't change his life. What he believed about himself did. So let me ask you, what are the beliefs running your life today? Are they building you up or breaking you down? Are they giving you courage or keeping you small? Because if belief can shape a child's world, it can rebuild an adult's too. You can rewrite your belief system. You can silence the echoes that no longer serve you. You can choose to believe in possibility again, not because it's easy, but because it's powerful, and it begins with awareness. Start noticing the story you tell yourself every day, because your mind is listening, and it doesn't filter truth from fiction. It believes what it hears the most. So speak life into your mind. I am whole in progress. I have strength within me. My time is now. I will rise no matter how many times I've fallen. And yes, clearing negativity will take time, because you've been carrying some of it for years. But every time you challenge an old belief, every time you replace I can't with I'm learning, every time you forgive yourself for yesterday and choose today with intention, you reclaim power. This is your life, and you get to decide what you believe, not the voices from your past, not the critics who never knew your heart, not the fear that shows up dressed as logic. You. So believe in second chances. Believe in your own growth. Believe that peace is not a distant goal. It's a daily choice. Believe that your story is still being written, and you hold the pen. You are not too old. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are just one new belief away from a different life. And if you start speaking truth to yourself like you would to a child you love, you'll start to believe again. And belief, real, rooted belief, changes everything. This channel shares real, meaningful content made with care and deep research. But if you don't subscribe, you might not find it again. So please hit subscribe and stay with us. The next video might be exactly what you need.